with Chris Davenport, Dav from Peak Skis.
Hi Trisha, hi Phil.
How you doing, Chris,
I'm
man?
doing good. Welcome to Colorado.
Loving it,
See you
man.
guys out here. We've got some great early season snow, and yeah, we're thrilled to have you here talking about Peak Skis. And of course, we have two collections going forward this year. The Peak by Bodie collection, which you see behind me, which is what we're going to talk about in this video, and then of course the Peak by Dav as well, 98 and 104. But for the Peak by Bodie, we're coming this season with the same waist widths in the collection, 88, 98, 104, and 110. But we have added some new sizes, shorter 110, shorter 98. Remember, all of these Peak by Bodie and Peak by Dav skis utilize the keyhole technology. You guys have talked about that
absolutely.
in your videos. The cutout in the metal laminate in front of the binding that creates a nice inflection point and makes the ski enter the turn, the forebody of the ski enter the turn really easily. And we just love the way these feel. And so for high performance skiers, experts, aggressive skiers, even strong advanced skiers, the Peak by Bodie is a real all mountain charger, no matter what size and shape you're going to choose.
Well, things that really surprised me when we got on them last year was the performance window.
Yeah.
That the ski doesn't punish you if you're don't have your A game.
Right.
It's so versatile, so playful, and whether it be the 88, which is not shown here, and then we get into the 98, 104, and the 110, in mixed conditions, this tip design and the tail, the way it comes in and out of the turn is so nice. You did a beautiful job. And I mean, in that concept, I mean, what was the thought process adding that versatility to the skis?
Well, there's no question that the consumer loves versatility. You know, you don't want to have a one-trick pony, if you will. You want a ski that can kind of do it all. And so with the construction that we have here, combined with the keyhole technology and the shapes, which took a lot of testing and product development to arrive at this shape, it just makes the ski really easy, although it is a really strong performer and you can push the ski as hard as you want, as hard as Bodie wants. You know, he likes to ski really fast, really aggressively. And in some ways, he built these skis for him, but he had the consumer in mind, and so it does have a broad range of sort of usability, if you will, that can appeal to a lot of different types of skiers.
I know that when I was out on the 110 or the 104 last year, I tend to not like a ski that's too wide.
Yep.
So the 104 is kind of my breaking point usually. And I got out on the 104 and I was really impressed by how nimble it was and how playful it was. And when we had all that big snow in Tahoe,
Right.
and Big Sky and Utah and you name it, where we traveled last year for work, it was amazing how that Peak 104 just danced in the snow and it let me do what I wanted to. When I was in heavier snow, it charged and it chopped through the heavy stuff.
Yep.
When it was light and fluffy, it just played and danced, and it was impressive how it was, as you said, versatile.
Yeah, versatility is one of the main attributes, but I also think that the performance to finesse, that ratio that you like to talk about, it's really high on the performance scale, but you can finesse these skis no matter the 98, the 104, even the 110. I mean, I take the 110 to Japan every year, and it is absolutely incredible in the trees. Tight trees, it's really quick, but then when you get out the bottom of a powder run onto a groomer, you can rail these incredible arcs, which most people don't think you can do on a wider ski like a 110.
And that's something that you need a little bit of a skill set to do, obviously, but at the same time, the person that's going to jump on that 110 is probably going to have that skill set.
Yeah, I mean, we like to think that we make skis for a wide range of skiers, but certainly I think our core audience is probably advanced and expert skiers, especially when it comes to the Peak by Bodie range. Peak by Dav, you might trickle down a little bit more into some intermediate skiers because of the lighter weight and playfulness. But we're just thrilled with this collection, and the hard snow that we've got right now, early season here in Colorado, they are just performing incredibly well.
So this is the first year you got the ski in a 110 in the length for me, and I was looking at the rocker profile of this, and this looks like fun.
Yes, it is fun, and I will say my wife, who is a 33-year ski patroller in Aspen Mountain, was so thrilled that we made this size ski because she loves a 168. But a 178, 110 is too much ski for her, and she's skiing soft snow a lot. So I was thrilled to get her a pair of these.
Yeah, that's really, so I should talk to you later.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there is one segment of the skiers that we found that this wasn't good for, and that's introverts and wall followers. I mean,
I don't know any of those.
but when you're in the lift line,
Yeah.
people are always asking you about the skis.
Yeah.
So if you don't like talking to people,
Yeah, that's a very good point. And the question that I always get when we're in the lift line or talking
Yeah.
about Peak skis is people say, oh my gosh, I've heard so much about them, I've seen the videos, I want to try them, where can I demo them?
Yes.
And because we're a direct-to-consumer company, we don't have retail, we don't have a demo fleet all over the place, but we do have this great 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee policy. So you can buy whatever ski you want, drill it, mount it, go ski on it. If you don't like it, we take it back, and so there's no risk. So that is the thing that we're really trying to communicate to our consumers, is that there's no risk. Get the skis, try them. We know you're gonna love them, but if you don't, we'll take them back.
I mean, that's really standing behind your product. And I really like the new direction this year. You've got a lot more pop in the colors this year,
Yeah.
which really makes these skis stand out even more. And you've got differentiation through the series too, as far as showing all the colors. And I think it works really well. I love the asymmetric graphic design, and I'm a fan of an asymmetric graphic. They can go either way. They're
Sure.
not limited to a left and right ski. So you did a really good job there. And again, with Bodie's lightning, the winter storm and the lightning,
Yeah.
I think really pops on this ski. And there's some subtleties when you look at the ski closely that you guys did a really good job with.
Yeah, they're clean, and you know it's not enough just to be a good skier. You have to look good doing it, and so as you said, the skis look really good.
Yeah. And, look,
Go ahead.
and looking good is part of skiing, and skiing is fun.
What's up, everybody? My name's Michelle Parker. I recently signed with Peak Skis. Just want to remind you, skiing is fun.
If you enjoyed this informative video, hit that bell, subscribe so that you'll stay up to date on the new videos, and check out skitalk.com for more ski-related content.
Also, please follow skitalk.com on all of your social media channels. No eggs were scrambled during the production of this video.